Hi, Congressman. Thank you very much for all the hard work you do for Arizona and for our country.
Thank you. Thanks. I appreciate that.
I wanted to ask about the proposed student debt forgiveness that the Biden administration is floating around, the tune of $10,000 per person. And two questions. One, how does the president have the authority to forgive hundreds of billions of dollars of debt with the stroke of a pen? And second, if he decides to do it, are there any legal avenues that can be taken to prevent it?
Hey, Greg, great questions, both. The $10,000 forgiveness, to me, I don't see where he has any authority whatsoever. And I think that's what's delayed him from acting. He talks a lot about it, but I don't think he has any authority. And I think he knows he has no authority. Those around him know he has no authority. And I think, though, that he's going to use it as a political play to try to get voters out at the midterm elections. That's my own opinion. But I also think that there's no authority. I don't see any authority under the Constitution or even statutory, which gives him the right to do that. So how do you stop that? Normally, if you have control of Congress, you would stop him through various congressional acts related to budget and other must-pass legislation. We don't have that luxury. So the next thing you have to do is you have to special interest law firms are going to litigate this. I have no doubt that they're going to litigate this. They've sent signals, some of them, that they're going to intervene here. And when that happens, there'll be an injunction, I believe, and that will stop him. And then we're going to have to, when we get the House and Senate back, use the must-pass legislation that he wants and use the other things that I've mentioned as leverage points, investigations, and holding people accountable to take away what would surely be an unauthorized overreach of executive power. But don't forget, this guy's already signed more executive orders than anybody else. And through his executive orders, he's dismantled our energy and disrupted our energy independence. And that's just the way these guys are. And we have to fight him every step of the way. They've emasculated through executive policy the border. They've made us less safe as a nation. And, that's the fight. That's the fight that we're in with this guy. Hey, it's now time for the second poll question tonight, which is, has the Biden administration secured our southern border? So do you think the Biden administration has secured our southern border? If you think he has, press 1. That would be yes. If you don't think he secured the border, press 2 for no. And if you're unsure, please press 3. That's 1 yes, 2 no, 3 unsure. The question is, has the Biden administration secured our southern border? And now we're going to go to Whitney and Chandler.